Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to No Snake Hotel. There are no snakes in this hotel. You don't need to be afraid. Okay, all joking aside, this is made by 2-Star Games, who I've been following for a little bit ever since you can probably see at the bottom right corner there. He's making a game about a killer train, and you have to upgrade your own train to attempt to fight it. So this game in particular here, No Snake Hotel, was made as a bet. Him and his other friend, I can't remember his name, but their job was to make a game for each of their friends based on what they fear the most. In this case, 2-Star made a game. I can't remember his name. I'll probably put it on the screen. He's terrified of snakes. Now, I wanted to avoid anything about this game because I wanted to experience it myself, and then I want to do a reaction watching the behind the scenes. Because this game's only, I think, 6 minutes, so relatively short. Now, here's a fun fact. I might as well press play, because I'm going to commentate about this.
Welcome to the No Snake Hotel, the only hotel.
That's the developer. That's the developer.
No snake guarantee. Here at the No Snake Hotel, we pride ourselves in our handsome
99.99% guarantee, so there's that 1/4 percentage of a potential snake. It's a cute little snake.
It happens more than you'd think. Call the front desk for questions and enjoy your stay at the No Snake Hotel.
Step on it. That's like some communist-looking propaganda there, mate. Okay, so despite past Resident Evil videos may say, it's over here, Ashley, please do not come near my snake! Ow, my butt. That is very useful. Shotgun shells. In case I run into chainsaw. Snake! Threw a sickle at me. Snake! I find snakes adorable. My brother used to have a snake. I think it was a ghost snake. We nicknamed Casper. And yeah, no one at the reception desk. Ooh. Hello. Piece of paper. I just arrived at the hotel. Good golly, Bart, this place is immaculate. You know how much I hate snakes, so I went out on my way to stay at No Snake Hotel. They've really done it, Bart. There are absolutely no snakes in this hotel. But there was a snake in my pants, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so remember that, people. There are no snakes. Cheerful music went away quickly. Find room 100. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, so I've got a sprint button. That tells me everything I need to know about this game. Any game that gives you a sprint button is guaranteed to be death. The devil incarnate. Okay, look. Snakes are adorable. The little Casper snake we used to have, I think it was a she actually. She was lovely. I loved her. Rest in peace, you glorious snake. I'm living the dream. I didn't think it was possible, but sure I'm happy it is. The No Snake Hotel really lives up to its name. Ever since I was a little girl, it got... Who be whispering? That better be no snakes, or I'll give you a 2-star in Chivago. I'll at least give you 1 star for the experience. The No Snake Hotel really lives up to its name. Ever since I was a little girl and got abducted by an army of rabid snakes while on vacation, I haven't left my house. After 50 years in solitude, I finally have a safe place where I can vacation. Thanks, No Snake Hotel. So, okay, this is a clear satire game. I should make this clear. Or is it? Do I have a flashlight? Nope, I do not. 116. Let me guess. I'm going to theorize. I'm going to find room 100, and big shocker, there's going to be a snake! Like, I was saying this to my friend in work today, because... I wonder if that was Florida. Ooh. Everywhere except here. I'm not sure I believe that. I feel safer than ever here. One time at some other hotel, I walked into my room, then I turned around to shut the door. There was a snake as long as my arm, dangling from a coat hook. But there but here at No Snake Hotel, I can read. I don't need to worry about creepy slithering creatures might be standing behind me. That would have been a perfect opportunity to just have a snake jump scare me. Something tells me there might have been a snake here. What? Ooh, we're getting closer. Come a little bit closer, you might... Something tells me that be a snaky. Ooh. That blood or ketchup? Or barbecue sauce. Okay, so here's the thing. Like, okay, don't get me wrong. I find snakes adorable, but I'm not a fool when I say, you know... Ooh. Well, there's the culprit. No snake hotel, you lied to me. That was clearly a snake. Ugh. Spilled jam everywhere. Okay. Ooh! Snake! Snake. Something tells me that tiny snake was a distraction. Okay, big snake. You really want to play that way? You want to play that way? That did get me though. I'd say snakes are adorable. That one actually really got me. Not the tiny one, no. Little greenie was adorable. Look at him. Look at him slithering. But yeah, like, I'm not a fool. Obviously, if a giant snake like that came running at me, no, I would run. But, tiny little ones you can have on your arm are just so cute. Like, little ghost snake, Casper, we used to have it. Shout out game developer. I'll buy your game when it's out. Yeah, the game, the little snake me and my brother used to have, it was mostly my brother's. Yeah, she was lovely. She wasn't venomous or anything like that, so that's why I knew I could hold her. She could still bite. I never had any incident though where she bit me, thankfully. Alright, I'm ready for you this time, snake. Alright, Greenie. You're not gonna get me with that jump scare before. Open the door, I'm coming at you. Ready? Alright, now run for it! Something tells me I can't get away from this snake. Something tells me it's guaranteed to always get me. Alright, one more attempt. I will not be beaten by this snake. Come on, third time's the charm.
To the No Snake Hotel.
I mean, I'm trying to outrun a snake that's like the size of a bus. I mean, no human could do that, but I'm gonna try, damn it. This will be my last attempt, then I'm gonna react to that video of his. I'm gonna finally see how his friend reacted to it. Yeah, and potential snake in my butthole. Listen, I'm into that, so don't worry about me. If there is a snake, I'll accept it. Alright, speed run this. We'll go speed run. Maybe I should try running down the hallway and not try and go through the double doors that I came through. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Maybe because I don't have enough time to turn around. Alright, I didn't actually explore much of the environment, I will admit. Doesn't matter. I tell you what if I walk backwards and the moment I hear the snake, I sprint for it. Alright, there it is. Now run. I'm going. Yes! Elevator! Yes! Out of order! Ow! Piss off! Piss off, game! Piss off! Well, the matter is, I got to the elevator. Alright, well played, 2-star games. I really thought I could get out. Oh, that was good though. Okay, and yep, there's this game right there. Game Choo Choo Charles. I'm looking forward to this game. I'm very curious to see what it's like. Look, that was clearly inspired by that meme of Thomas the Tank Engine. Alright then, but that's the end of the game. But now I want to actually watch the reaction of his friend, and even the behind the scenes of it. So, let me look up the developer. Okay, 2-star games. Alright, here it is. Ooh, some news about my game. Alright, I'm definitely going to check that out later. Oh wait, there it is. Okay, so yeah, this game was made in 24 hours. I've got to say, for a 24-hour game, not bad. It was pretty funny. I liked it. Alright, so let's react to the development of this game.
I have 24 hours to make the scariest horror game. This is Barji, and I'm going to be making him a custom horror game based on his worst fear, snakes. And why am I doing this?
How could you be so cruel to do that?
People is fun. It just is.
That is true.
Okay, we have a long way to go. So here's the
right. I've never. This is on the Unreal Engine. I've never delved into the Unreal Engine.
Oh, so there's actually no snakes. This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Seriously, I've been following this guy for nearly a year. He's a funny guy. You should subscribe to him.
Completed all of the base movement. There's now camera shake. There's no random weapon. You can't shoot random balls out of nowhere. It's been another half an hour. Now,
man, that would have been great to shoot the balls at Snake.
So I can talk about
Said
how
little
few
greenie.
snakes there are in the hotel, which is fantastic. But right now the notes are literally just these gray boxes. I think it's time that we go and get our first asset pack. Alright, I think we're gonna go with this one, the modular hotel.
Oh,
Just
okay, so this is an
imagine a
asset. I
giant
really thought he
snake
made this from the
tumbling
ground up.
down this hall. Actually, by the way, there is a little twist that I haven't told you yet. At the same time that I'm making this game for Barji, he'll also be making a game based on my worst fear. At the end, we'll play each other's
Yeah,
games and use
I-
heart rate monitors to determine who actually made the scariest game. So stick around for that.
I
Okay,
tried
so
to
just
find his
installed
game
this,
actually, but
hotel asset.
apparently
It looks nice
it's
enough,
not
but, like,
available.
we're like
Only
a 8-foot tall
two
giant. Look at this.
only
Look,
2-star
look, jump
games.
through
There's
the
a Snake
top
one
here.
was
As well
available.
as that, we move way too fast. Look at this. So what I've done here is I've
Speedy
adjusted
Gonzalez
the
in here.
height of the camera, and then I'm also going to adjust the walk speed here. And so now with all those adjustments in place,
Man, I would love to
we've
get
got
into
something that feels
game development. Like, I feel like I could make a
significantly
good horror
better.
game.
Alright, so the first
I would love to do a
progress
dinosaur
update
horror
called
game, but
Barji
I just
is
don't
in
think
a
I have the
half an hour. I've been
patience
working
to
for
want to
about
do one.
5-ish
On top of doing
hours, I think.
podcasts and
Really
playing
don't want
games.
him
I
to
don't
know how
think
much
I'll have the
progress
time
I've
for that,
made,
including my
because
real
if he
life
knows
work.
what position I'm in, he might start working even harder. So I came up with this plan to show him concept art that I've been making this whole time. He's not
Oh,
gonna
man,
see
look at that
how he's
concept.
gonna let his guard down. Been doing a lot of putting a lot of time into some concept art. This is the first snake.
Ah, Greenie!
First idea. Yeah.
Oh, Greenie was
Yeah,
adorable.
It took me a while, but
Right.
you know, art takes time.
I
The second
respect
one,
it.
it's
Oh,
more
it takes
like
time,
a,
you know.
like a scarier version, more like aggressive.
yeah.
I mean,
I
that
also
did.
have
Do you want the
a
jump
third
scare
one
with
that I'm
that snake?
considering.
Did get me.
So we have blue snake, and then there's also you.
I see
So-
that. Yeah, that's me.
There was no blue snake.
Okay, so I'm like about 10 hours into this challenge now, and I've
Man,
gotten
who has
a
the
lot of
time
stuff
and
done.
effort
I've been working
to-
on starting to program the actual beginning of the game.
Like,
So
who has the
first
time
thing
and
that I
effort
need to do is record
to do a whole game in
voiceover
24 hours?
for the No Snake Hotel here. Welcome to the No Snake Hotel, the only hotel with a 99.99% no snake guarantee. At other hotels,
And that
you
1%
run the
happens to be a
constant
snake the
risk
size of
of finding
Satan's
a snake in
dong.
your bed sheets, a snake in your toilet, or even waking up to a snake sliding down your throat. It happens more
Okay, I
than
don't
you
know.
think.
I don't know
I
what
think I
scene
might be
that.
able to make
I don't know what
work.
movie that
I just
scene is
spent the
from.
rest of the challenge writing notes, adding music and sound effects, and adding the big final jump scare. But obviously, showing off all of that progress.
Okay, I'm really
right
glad
now
I
would be
played the
heavy
game before
spoilers.
watching this, because I
So
feel like I
we're
would have
just
been
gonna
ruined
Barji
on the
play it and
experience.
see how scared he gets. But before I do that, real quick, there's a couple things I gotta mention. First off, if you want to play the game yourself, there's a link in the description where you can download it. And second, if
Oh,
you
yep,
like
I
horror
did.
games,
I
I'm
did
also
play it.
working on a full-scale horror game called Choo Choo Charles, where you
I'm
navigate
adding that to my
around
wish
an
list. Trust me,
alternate
I love the
world
humor of
using
it, and I
evil
love
spider train
the
named
creepiness of
Charles. You can add it to your
Charles.
wish list on Steam to get notified when the game releases, and also follow it on Steam so you're signed up for all the major announcements.
And
That's
yes,
it.
I am
Let's
definitely
hop
going to
into the game.
record it when I get this game. It looks like a lot of fun.
This is so cool.
Call the front desk for questions and
Kind of feel weird reacting to a guy reacting to
This
the
is
game.
sick.
I kind of wish I had a face
Oh,
cam as
no.
well, so I could show my reaction.
I've just arrived at the hotel. Good golly, Bart, this place is immaculate. You know how much I hate snakes, so I went out of my way to stay at the No Snake Hotel. They've really done it, Bart. There are absolutely no snakes in this hotel. I like it. No snakes, 99.99% guarantee.
I love those little art
Like the
pictures,
sprint, I don't
like some
that.
weird,
Why are you
like,
giving me the ability
freaking
to sprint?
propaganda
Where's the
type of
music?
imagery.
Where's the music gone? 122.
Yeah, that was my reaction as well when I was just walking down the hallway and it was like no music.
Oh, what we got? I didn't think it was possible, but I'm happy it is. The No Snake Hotel really lives up to its name. Ever since I was a little girl and got abducted by an army of rabid snakes while on vacation, I haven't left my house. After 50 years
Seriously,
of solitude, I finally
two-star
had a chance to
game
go on
and
vacation, thanks to the No Snake Hotel.
humour is right up my
This
alley.
seems more like a cult. Uh-oh, something's going on.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah, I didn't think
oh,
about
the
that
place is getting
actually.
more scary. I feel safer than
Uh.
ever here. One time at some other hotel, I walked into the room, and when I turned around to shut the door, there was a snake, as long as my arm, dangling from the coat hook. But here at the No Snake Hotel, I don't need to worry about what creepy slithering creatures might be standing behind me.
See,
Okay.
that would have been the perfect moment to have little Greenie just slithering out.
Why is that there? Oh, this scary.
The sound effect, despite it being just a cheaply made
Oh,
game,
no.
just for a
I'm
friendly
gonna
competition, the sound design for the snakes was actually really good. He probably just used like
okay.
typical
Oh, no, there's
snake
a
audio.
slimy You lied.
Greenie!
I wonder if I can just leave. I cannot just leave. Guess I'm gonna.
Oh, that would have been so
I
funny.
definitely saw
After
a
seeing that
snake in
first
there,
snake,
which
you could
is,
just be like, "Fuck this shit, I'm
We
out."
went that way, but I was told that looks like something's gonna come out of there. Oh my! Oh.
Yeah, pretty much me when I got jump scared.
If you want to see the game that Barji made for me, you can check out the video that he made on his channel, and then you can check out the
Alright,
unlisted
you know what?
video
Might as well.
over here
I might as well
where we
react to
reveal
this one
who
as
actually-
well because.
30 million people around the world
Oh,
are
fuck
just
off,
like
ad.
Vanguard.
You have a cute dog, though.
Value to inv-
Okay, so I didn't get the opportunity to play this game. I couldn't find it anywhere. So this has been my reaction to 2-Star Games horror game made by his friend. I wonder what he's
Today,
scared
I
of.
challenged my friend 2-Star to see who could scare the other person the most by making the scariest horror game. 2-Star is a professional horror game developer, so this challenge is going to be insane.
He looks like he's really good at what he does. I might look up some more
games.
games that he's done in the past.
I asked 2-Star what his biggest fear was, and he said,
Probably gonna be just like the deep ocean.
so we're going to make our game.
Oh my god, yes.
Alright, so I
Oh
start
my
off as
goodness.
usual.
No. Listen, I can relate to that so much. Like, my friend Sean has constantly told me I should play Subnautica. Even one of my friends in work today was saying that I should play it. But I am too scared of the ocean. I was too scared to play a lot of ocean-like games. I don't have the balls for it.
Project. I then deleted the sun because everybody knows that all good horror games only allow you to see 4 feet in front of you. 2-Star is a
Of
professional,
course.
and I only have 2 days to finish this game. So we need
Well,
to
you
use
got an
every
extra
little
day.
trick we can to beat him. Which is why I've contracted the help of Nvidia and Scan, who have kindly sponsored this video, but more on that later. I created a to-do list of everything I need to get done over the next 2 days.
Not being
First
so
on that list was
confident and
playing
scaring your
Got
friend,
to
you
work
have
on
to
that
get
within around
sponsors
20
for it.
minutes
You know, actually, no,
past
that's
something that felt
commendable.
good.
You managed to get
Next up, I
Nevada
started to create some
to
environment
Nvidia,
I
sorry,
want
to
this game
help
to be
out.
set underwater in a secret lab, which allows us to keep the model simple, as the darkness won't allow for much vision anyway. And also because my modelling skills are The intention of the game is to give 2-Star a genuine heart attack, as we're going to judge the games based on who has a higher BPM while playing. So it's important that he feels uneasy. Next up, I started to work on the underwater lab. It's basically just a large corridor, but
Pretty
to make it
creepy.
even
That's pretty
scarier,
creepy,
I modeled
yeah,
some
I'll give
lights in
him
Blender
that.
and made them flicker periodically.
It reminds me of the scene from the
Alright, so it's time
Megalodon
for me
film.
and 2-Star to have a progress
Meg,
call. This
as
was
they
an
called
important
it.
moment in the
Stupid
challenge
name
because
for a
if one
horror
of us
film.
was too far, some whales swimming past and making noise. Once again, the models could be simple, very simple. I then scoured the web for some whale
that
noises and
was-
switched them up in Audition. The final
that's
thing to
not
do
a
was
whale,
move the
mate,
whales
that-
forward, and that completes the final result.
That's a sock.
To finish off the lab, I
That's a
modelled the
sock
ship
you
door
would use
and
and
textured it.
you'd be too
Alright,
scared
so
if your
currently
mum
we can
found
walk
it.
down a deep dark corridor, but apparently that doesn't count as a game anymore. So we should probably add some actual
Wow,
game.
imagine having Discord
I
just
like the
telling
idea
you,
of the player
yeah,
being a
sorry, you're
janitor.
prank
This
as
way we can
shit.
provide 2-Star with a mundane task of mopping up oil spills to hopefully get his guard down. I placed these around the scene and then made a broom/mop thing for cleaning up the oil in Blender.
Aloe's like a
All of that
dildo.
together is looking pretty good. Okay, so at this point,
Not sure
me and
if you would
2-Star
want to
had
put
our
a square
second
dildo in
He
your
told me
circular,
that
but
he
hold
was
on, hey,
making
people are
Mostly
adventurous.
Pretty good progress.
So it's time to pick up the pace. The main problem with the game currently is that it's unsettling, but not scary. And that's because the player has no context as to where they are. So like in Five Nights at Freddy's...
Hey, you're under the ocean, you don't really need to know.
...present man in the speaker system. However, if I recorded the voice for this myself, then 2-Star wouldn't be immersed. So I held auditions for my friends to read out the
I mean, your friend did the voice for the hotel.
It's up to you to keep our facility clean and to make sure nobody that shouldn't be here comes in. Not that that happens much. We have a couple of leaky pipes down there. So the
Somebody
old-
tells me they're not impressed.
No, but I tried, so it's not gonna be funny.
I tried!
Start by cleaning up the mess they leave
Aw.
behind. So yeah, enjoy yourself, I guess.
Bro, that's actually better than Elijah's.
That's good.
That's actually well better. I respect that, you know. It's time for...
He respects that.
Isn't it? We can all
Oh, I
laugh
love
like
the sense of
whales
humour.
because he's not.
I modelled a new and improved shark in Blender.
What
and thanks to
the
this PC I was sent
fuck?
equipped with an RTX 3090, rendering it out took a
What
matter
the
of
fuck
seconds.
is
The PC I
that?
was sent belongs to
I
the
would
Scan
not-
3
oh,
accessory,
okay,
which
listen.
is made specifically
I'm
to
terrified
create
of sharks.
Whether that be making high polygons
That
in
face
Blender, ray
is
tracing
not
in Unity, which I
scary.
showed off in this video, or even rendering your videos in Premiere. NVIDIA
Yeah,
Studio
I'm
allows
sorry, I'm
creatives
not
to
sure you're gonna
accelerate
scare
their
your friend with
creativity
that.
without compromising their sanity.
Alright, on to the reaction.
Anyway, we have a couple of leaky pipes down there, so the old night manager used to start by cleaning up the mess they leave behind. So yeah, enjoy yourself, I guess.
I just love it shrinks into the mop.
Oh, and
He-
yeah, one last thing.
He doesn't look that creeped out, to be honest.
Down there, sometimes like to bang on the wall and fright you.
Gotta bear in mind what he says.
That's the atmosphere. Yeah, I think it definitely has the
Good
atmosphere.
job As a
You know,
Oil
it,
cleaner.
it feels a little bit, like, I mean, it seems like the kind of thing that I'd be getting minimum wage for, but I really feel like it should be.
I think he was about to say.
getting
I
more.
thought he was going to talk about the game now.
well, this is the entire game, so get used to it.
There's a whole lot of puddles.
Oh, so his friend's
I don't
also
know
there
who's
too.
making these, but
Oh, there he goes. And now for the boss fight where you can't even kill the boss. That reaction summed it all up right there.
die, you fiend.
Yeah, he's not falling for it, my friend. Oh my god. You had Nevada helping you. You could have downloaded a basic shark model. It doesn't even go for him. And he's dead. Oh dear.
You
Okay.
died. There is
Oh, I
no
died.
way to. There is no way to not die.
You can check out 2Star's video on the left.
Alright then, so, okay, overall, you know what? A shame I didn't get to play,
As well as the unlisted video with the results of this challenge.
Alright, who won the horror challenge? I'll check that out later. Okay, so, yeah, there was no clear winner there. I mean, sorry, like, if I could play that game myself, I probably would be a bit harsh on it, because the shark model just didn't look great. But to be fair, though, the guy is not on the same level as 2-Star Gaming. But I might look up both their games. I've been following 2-Star Game for a little bit, and he seems like a funny guy. I'm looking forward to his Choo Choo Charles. But yeah, what's his name? Banji? I might look him up as well, see what other games he's done, even if they are just satire games mostly. I don't know, he seems like a nice guy to support, so I'll leave a link to both their YouTube channels down in the description. And let me know what you thought of this No Snake Hotel. Maybe he'll do a sequel on it. No Snake Hotel 2. I'll play it. That's all for now, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and take care. If you enjoyed what you saw here, stay subscribed. We might have more content for you in the future. Farewell, everybody.